Hello, welcome to this tutorial on cell formatting in Microsoft Excel. In this video, I will be showing you how to format the font size, color, and background color of a cell in Excel. I will start with the font size. In order for you to change the font size of any cell in Excel, you choose the cell. For example, if I choose David Lee as shown in this data here, you choose the cell, then at the top here you have font size, which in this case it's 12 now, but I can change it to 16. As you can see, that font size has increased in size. I can also change the font type, the font itself. I can also change the font to any font I want. For example, let me change to Calibri Light, or I can change to any other font that you wish to choose. So that is how you change the font size and the font itself. And another thing that I want to show you is how to change the font color. For example, you choose the cell, and then from here, so you can choose the cell first, and then change the font color from here. You can change that to blue. As you can see, John Edward has now become blue. If you want to do all that at once, all you have to do is you select all the cells that you want and then change the color to, for example, say red. That's how you can do all the cells at once. Another thing I want to show is if you want to change the background color of the cell. So you choose the cell, and then from the fill here, fill color, you choose the color that you want. For example, I can choose blue, and you can see the background of that cell has turned to blue. So let me try another one. Kelly Thompson here. I choose the cell, and then you change the color to, for example, green. And similarly, if you want to change all the cells, the background color of all the cells at once, then you choose all of them and then choose the color here as blue, just the way you can see. So that is how you change the font size of any cell or all the cells, or how to change the font color. Another thing I want to show is if you look at these names here, Michael Stevenson, Muhammad Abdullahi, Abdulaziz Mohamud, the text is cutting across two columns. So in order to make sure that the text fits into one cell, you can increase the size, the width of the column. So to do that, I will show you in two ways. One is if you put your cursor where you can see right now, where I'm putting my cursor on. If you put your cursor on the column, and when you see the sign, this plus sign changes into a black plus sign, all you have to do is hold that and then drag it. That's one way to do. So you see right now, everything is into one cell. Another way to do it is, let me bring it back, is rather than dragging, when the sign changes to a dark plus sign, you double click, and that also puts the text into just one cell. So those are two ways. If you want to do all this sheet one time, all you have to do is highlight all by clicking right here. That's this triangle here. When you click it, that will highlight everything in the sheet, and then you can do the same thing for the column and for the rows. See, if you look, the sign now has changed to dark plus sign, If I double click on that, now the text is proportional to the cell size. So that's another way you can do. You can also similarly do on the rows too, not just on the column. So you highlight all of that, and then when the sign changes to a dark plus sign, you double click, and that will also do the same thing. So I hope this was helpful. I will stop it there for today. Please do not forget to subscribe.